Awesome. Welcome to this channel. Welcome to this live episode, another episode at 4th of June 2019. My name is Armando Ello and I'm trying to help photographers and videographers to get better at their crafts and business. This is my topic almost about daily. And today's topic is about a tool I use. You can always change the topic because this is a live channel. So if you have a subject you have a question about, if you are busy with photography or busy with making videos for yourself and you need some tips, advice on something on software or maybe even your camera. I also do explanations of camera. I can also make manuals of these things, and actually I'm thinking of a product, or maybe a course, or maybe a plan for you to make, which you can download or and which you can follow, and eventually can be a member of. So this is the idea of my channel. Let me know if you're watching, say hey in the comments, and then I also know that there are actually some people who are watching. Right now I am live at Facebook and Periscope. So Periscope people, if you're watching all over the world, welcome to my channel. I see that YouTube is having trouble with sending out my channel. I have 1 people watching at Facebook. Welcome. So, and and the other goal of this channel is, of course, to make it grow. And on YouTube, I have 28 people who are following me, and they hit the bell. So if you are going to my YouTube channel, is called Allomatic with a C at the end. Then you can follow me, and hopefully I will get my goal this month, or maybe next month. I don't know. Back to the topic. I want to show you something here. Yesterday I was also demonstrating Lightroom, and I was telling you people to save your images and videos on an external hard drive and make your own directories. And what I mean by that is make your own folder structure in where you can find your pictures all by yourself if you were looking for one. So so you can search on your computer, on your hard disk, where the file is, because it's your own system. And I have of course there are a lot of systems, and I have my own system. And for example, the system I use with photography is that I have 1 folder. Oh, 1 minute. The sound is still there, but the camera was on save mode. I think I have to record this one. Then I will save better. So, the folder structure is for everyone different, but my main folder structure is like the project name. And then I have, with photography, if I have a photo assignment, and I'm going to upload the pictures. Or maybe I can even demonstrate it live for you as well, because I have some pictures to upload. Let me think. There are some pictures, of course, in my camera from today's work, and I'm going to upload it. Now, this is not a photography project, but this is a movie project. And I have actually used 2 cameras and 1 sound device, and I will get those right now. I've used 3 cameras. This is the camera I shot pictures on, because I also want you to show you the photos system. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch to my desktop. How can I do this like that? Awesome. Gonna switch. So, photos, going into the computer. Then I'm looking for an external drive where I can put pictures on. So my external drives are at the left side of the screen, right here where my mouse is at, here. Let's see. Here is some space to make a folder. So I'm making a new directory, like a new folder. In this new folder, there is the project of today. Most of the time I use a project name. The project calls is Video Pusaka. June. Then it will be at the V, and here it is. I can make this large. Then what I do most of the time, I make an A, I make a B, and make a C. Then I put the pictures in here. So if I open up a new one, get those pictures from my card. Let's see, this is this card, DCEM, and the pictures are in here. So here are the pics which I shot today. 2 movies I leave out, and then I grab this one and put it in file number A. Then I also have some video that I will put in another folder, but these are only my picture folders. So let me show you in this way. So this is the project file. Then there are 3 folders, A, B, and C. And A are the raw pictures, B will be the edited pictures, and C will be the end result pictures. So this is a example of a directory I use. Now I want to show you a tool today. And the tool is called Posthaste. Posthaste is a free software for Mac and for Windows. If you download it, it will it can give you like a what I just did now with the directory, it will do it automatically for you. So this program I can open it up, and then we have the program Posthaste. Let me make it big. So for example, I can create a video project instead of a photo project, because I've saved this one. This is a video workflow. Or I can use my photo editing template or a photography template. Let me click this one, for example. And this is a portrait session, for example. The client is called a client of today. You can put in here the name of the client, of course, and the project named is a portrait session for a magazine, for example. It's just an example. The date is today, the editor is me. I can create the project in, normally, it should be on your external drive. So my external drive is the LaCie. I can put it in here. Here, portrait session was a So here's the name, save as a portrait session, /client today / portrait and magazine on a, let's see. So at the moment I'm saving this. It has finished. Then it will show up here automatically. And then it has a folder which is called Photoshop. So here are all the Photoshop folders and the Photoshop documents. So this directory structure is made in one click. So that's the whole idea of this program. Let me delete this one because I don't want to use this one. Otherwise it messes up my review. The video projects are a lot more complex because I want to have a project name. Then I want the 3 cameras in 3 different kind of folders. I also need a audio file, audio folder where I will keep the audio folders, the audio files, I mean. And I also need a logo from the client, and I also need some pictures for in the video editing project. So that contains a lot more of folders, and I don't want to make them every time by hand. And this program, this Posthaste program, will do that for you if you just import it once. So you can make your own directory in this program, and I've saved this one as well as a video workflow. So for example, I give it the same name. Well, let me video example template, and then create the project. And it asks me why, and I want to do it at the same spot at my external hard disk, and then save it. And there you have it. So in the video example, we have now one folder here which contains 4 folders, and in this folder I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cameras, which I want to correspond with the files which I shot with this camera. For this is the Fuji camera, and this is actually a new camera, but this is the Panasonic camera, and these files go in my Panasonic Lumix folder right here. Then I also have the Final Cut Pro file from the editing program, which I have here, the Final Cut Pro. Then I save the files from this device to the audio, where I have an audio, a music file, and a sound effects folder. Then also the let's see, the graphical things like photos, which contains photography, the logos, and some images I pull from the internet. So I keep all my assets which I use for my edit in a separate folder. And when I do that, it corresponds to well, I can grab that folder and pull it into Final Cut Pro, for example, or even Lightroom. It doesn't matter. Because Final Cut Pro would read those folders, and then all my assets are already archived as I did in the computer. So hopefully this is not too technical, but the main thing is that I make my own folder structure, and the other thing is that the folder structure is automatically now in this program Posthaste, which you can download for free at the Posthaste link. I can put a link down below. Well, I didn't see any questions coming in. No. But hopefully that was very valuable for you. And if you have a suggestion for a topic to talk about tomorrow or next week, my plan is to make also a week about Lightroom and Photoshop. So, and if you are interested in that, let me know in the comments or in a DM. Hit the like button, follow me on YouTube please, and I will see you the next time. Thanks.